Alright dudes, today, okay, so this is the song we're gonna use today. I put it on big screen, just for copyright issues. This is the YouTube channel White Bat Audio. This is gonna be playing the music today. So yeah. And I guess this is a good enough volume. Anyway, today we're going to continue seeing the Dungeons and Dragons things. So this is what we've done on the last video. We stopped on the ability scores, the attributes that we're going to use, and we said that we might scratch this, so let's just scratch this. This is the why is this given an error? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. So D&D basic rules. Well, let's open the other one. But this is the one we need. I think it's page 60. Okay, armor class. What's this armor class for? This is for the this is for the dexterity. Charisma saving throws. So a saving throw, also called a save, represents an attempt to resist a spell, trap, poison, disease, or a similar threat. You will normally decide to make the saving throw. You are forced to make one because your character or monster is at risk of harm. Yeah, saving throws are not for battle. So saving throws are usually for situations. They're like a combat section. Combat encounter. Okay, here it is. Page 72. Sorry, it's the allergy again. The order of combat. A typical combat encounter is a clash between two sides, a flurry of weapons, swings, flank, parries, footwork, and spellcasting. The game organizes the chaos of combat in the cycle of rounds and turns. The round represents about 6 seconds in the game world. During a round, sorry guys for the annoying sound of my nose. So there's a surprise element. Oh yeah, we could try to have a surprise. Okay. Surprise. Maybe player is able to surprise or be surprised. And it's, if I'm not mistaken, the surprise is based on wisdom, which is perception. Yeah. Wisdom. Establish positions, determine. Maybe wisdom will, if either side's wisdom is way greater than the other, the surprise happens. Establish positions, determine surprise, roll initiative. Yeah, there's initiative. Yeah, here it is. Roll initiative, take turns. Okay, initiative. So initiative is based on dexterity. I don't think we're gonna use it. Because they're whatever. Yeah, I'm going to use dodge. Dodge based on dexterity. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to blow my nose. Alright, I'm back. Okay, yeah, so we're going to use dodge, which is based on dexterity. And so on your turn you can move a distance up to your speed. Most common actions in the combat section later, in the movement and position, actions in combat, bonus actions, whatever for the bonus actions, we don't need that. Other activity on your turn. Either turn can include a variety of factors requiring your action or move. You can come, whatever. Reactions. Certain spells, abilities, and situations will take a special action called a reaction. Reactions in response to a trigger of some kind, which can occur on your turn as someone else's before your next turn. Extra turn based on dexterity. Dodge. Maybe increase our offense. Maybe add extra turn. In combat, characters and monsters are in constant motion, often using movement and position to gain the upper hand. On your turn, you can move a distance merely up your move, moving between attacks, difficult terrain, using different speeds, being prone, moving around other creatures, flying, moving creature size. You can attack, here it is. Whether your swing is verified as activating route. If they are out of combat, using a square grid and miniatures of other cards follow these rules. Each square on the grid represents 5 feet. Rather than moving foot by foot, move square by square, whatever. Guess a spell. Cast a spell, dash, disengage, dodge. When you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attack until the start of the next turn. Any roll attack made you can see the attacker make. So it has disadvantage. Oh yeah, there's advantage and disadvantage. Cool. So, maybe dodge. Advantage, disadvantage. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, when someone has advantage over another person, they throw another dice and they take the one with the better result, and if you have a disadvantage, you roll the lesser one. So rolls, if this happens, if somebody has if a character has either of these, roll extra dice, and it's a saving throw. Any attack roll? No. Yeah, saving throws. Roll extra. I forgot what advantage and disadvantage is apparently. Let's see. Advantage, disadvantage, and D&D. Yeah, he rolls two d20s. Whichever rolls the highest counts as a ripple. Random does it perfect. That's exactly it. If a character has either of these, rolls extra dice, but did they say when? Advantages can be applied to any ability check, saving throw, or attack roll. Pretty much anything involving rolling between 20. Okay. At either of these, roll extra dice. And take the better. Worst. Dodge. Help. You can lend your aid to another creature or whatever. Hide. When you seek to hide, you can either there's a following rules and jump ready. Sometimes you want to get the jump on the foe or wait for a particular circumstance before you attack. To do so, you can take the ready actions on the turn, which lets you act using your reaction before starting the turn. First, you decide what perceivable circumstances will trigger your action. When the trigger occurs, you can either take your reaction right after the trigger finishes or ignore the turn. Remember, they can only take one reaction per round. Yeah, I don't need that. Search. When you take the search action, you're finding something. No. Use an object, making an attack. Okay. Determine modifiers. So the DM determines whether the target has cover or whether you have advantage or disadvantage against the target. You know what? So there's many factors that will determine. Apparently each creature has different advantages. Cool, that's interesting. Isn't there like a section where without the creatures? Is it only creatures into the bottom? No, it's not. Oh, items, they can say if you have advantage or not. Interesting. So advantage, disadvantage can be achieved by items, curses, spells, having what are we going to use for wisdom? I think, yeah, if either side's wisdom is bigger than the other, the surprise happens. Let's cross it out. And having much greater wisdom than other character. Why? I don't know. It's like if someone has advantage, like for example, oh, I have I don't know, like I have Ring of Evasion, for example, and I have an advantage on dexterity, saving throw. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. Like we can make different effects. Like for example, this Ring of Evasion only gives you advantage on saving throws for you to take half damage, so that wouldn't make the enemy have a disadvantage on whatever, like on you attacking him. Different items, different effects. Okay, cool. So here, choose a target. Determine modifiers. Pick a target with a target range, a creature, not a short location. The game determines whether the target has cover, whether you have advantage or percentages. In addition, spells, specialties, and other effects can apply penalties or bonus to your attack roll. Yeah. So battle. So making an attack. Making an attack. So determine modifiers. So advantage, disadvantage, effects of spells or abilities, penalty or bonuses, determine the modifiers for the attack roll, and here we give it a color, whatever color it is. Resolve the attack. You make the attack roll. On a hit, you roll damage, unless the particular attack has rules that specify otherwise. Some attacks cause special effects in addition to instead of damage. Roll the attack roll. Counter shift A. Roll the attack roll. Counter shift A. If successful, roll damage. Unless a particular attack has rules. If there's any other question, okay, attack rolls. Here it is. So attack rolls. Attack rolls. When you make an attack, your attack roll determines whether the attack hits or misses. To make an attack roll, a d20 and add the appropriate modifiers. If the total of the roll plus modifiers equals or exceeds the target's armor class, the attack hits. So here's so you roll a d20, add modifiers to whatever it is, strength, dex, etc. If roll is greater than target armor class, When a character makes an attack roll, the achievement must common modifiers to the roll or the ability modifiers and the character's proficiency bonus. When a monster makes an attack roll, it uses whatever modifiers provided in its stat block. Okay. Some spells also require. This is interesting. Yeah, which reminds me I have to make classes. Like mage, warrior, archer, whatever, which are not what I'm gonna use, but proficiency. How do you write that? Proficiency with weapons. So, weapon types. Okay. So proficiency with weapons could be based on classes. Target arrow, roll damage, roll a d20. Yeah. Rolling 1 or 20, so yeah. 1 is fail, 20 is critical. Well, 20 obviously, like, I don't know, deal 1.5% of damage. 1 times 1.5 the damage. Which is 150%. But anyway. 20 deal extra damage. 100%, or it's not even 100, maybe, who knows. And 1. One could be a random. One could be random negative effects. That would be cool. Oh, they actually don't say that 1 is a, it's like a critical miss, whatever they spell. I thought it was like an official D&D rule. Actually, it isn't. I think I was too much of a like not a bad game master, like just too strict. Combatants often try to escape their foes' notice by hiding, casting their invisibility spell. Ranged attacks. When you make a ranged attack, you fire a bow or otherwise projectile. Range. You can make ranged attacks. Ranged attack in close combat. No. Use in hand. Opportunity attacks. In a fight, everyone is constantly watching for enemies to drop their guard. Oh, okay. 2-weapon fighting gun. Shoving the creature of cover. Damage and healing hit points. Yeah, so finally we're getting to damage. Damage. Hit points represent a combination of physical. You just call hit points, can be a number from okay. So damage rolls. Each weapon. So when attacking a weapon, you add your ability modifiers, the same modifiers for the attack roll. Modifiers. Same mod as the attack roll. Strength, dex, etc. Special. When you score a critical hit, you get to roll extra dice for the attack's damage against the target. Roll all of the attack's damage dice twice and add them together. Roll damage dice twice and add them. For example, if you score a critical hit with a dagger, damage types, yeah. Yeah. Damage types. So, let's see what we can add here. Acid, bludgeoning. So simple. Physical, fire, force, electro, psychic, that's it. All right. Psychic force. Yeah. Can work in this. Damage resistance and vulnerability. Okay, so describing the effects of damage. Dungeon masters describe hit points lost in different ways. When you find hit points, then some creatures and objects are exceedingly difficult or unusually easy to hurt with certain types of damage. If a creature or an object has resistance to a damage type, If creature with character has resistance to it, receives half the damage. Vulnerability is double. Multiple instances of resistance for vulnerability that affect the same damage type, not as on one instance. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Healing. Healing, unless the result of that damage isn't permanent. Even the rest can restore a creature's hit points and magical methods. Whatever. When a creature receives healings of any kinds, it got it. A creature that has dies can't regain hit points until magic touches, dropping to 0. Death save. I don't need that. Monsters and death, nothing a creature. Temporary hit points. Temporary hit points. They are like the golden hearts in Minecraft. Is it? Is there such a thing? I don't remember. Whatever. Or biting of those, white hearts, whatever. Mounted combat. Underwater command. Okay. So step-by-step character. So +2, +3, +4, +5. Okay, so we will have to read this. Battle, what was I looking for? damage. Yeah, proficiency. Proficiency. Proficiency bonus is +2, +3, +4 based on level of character. So let's go with character creation. So chapter 1, step-by-step character. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Do you need? It can be outside. So hit points, advantage, disadvantage. Temporary hit points. This is combat, I guess. Yeah. So. Let's keep this here. So, okay. Your first step in playing an adventure in the Dungeons and Dragons game. Once you have a character in mind, choose a race, whatever. Building Bruenor, step 1, choose a class. Typical character starts at level 1. Let's go. Class. Each class will define different bonuses. Attributes, hit points, proficiency with certain weapons, if they can cast spells or use technology effectively. Effectively. This is so wrong. Oh, master in English, bro. So yeah. Not today. I mixed Portuguese with English here. How long has it been? 38 minutes? I guess I'll be done soon. Hit points and hit dice. So each class will have different bonuses. Their level. Hit points and hit dice. Your character's hit points define how tough hit dice for hit point dice. At first level, your character hit points at first level. Hit points at first level. Character has 1 hit die. Okay, and the die type is determined by your class. The die type is determined by your class. You start with hit points equal to the max of that die. and you add your constitution modifier to it. Record proficiency bonus. Proficiency. First level character. We take this, we move it down here. We have to open it down here. Okay. Proficiency. Let's do. It's applied to slash bullet attack rolls using weapons you're proficient with. Attack rolls with spell cast, ability checks using skills, thank you. Hey. Bro. So attack rolls using weapons you're proficient with, attack rolls with spells you cast, ability checks using skills you're proficient with. Ability checks using tools you're proficient with. Saving throws you're proficient with. What exactly is a saving throw you're proficient with? Saving throw, what's saving throw DCs? Yeah, okay, this is later. Saving throws you're proficient in. Saving throws you're proficient with means like oh, you're proficient at climbing and grappling, whatever it is. Or like you're proficient at holding your breath, for example. I'm not gonna use that, at least not for now. Your class determines your weapon proficiency. Yeah, your proficiency bonus. Your proficiency bonus can be added to a single die roll other than more than once. Okay. Proficiency bonus cannot be added more than could be doubled or half. Before applying it. So Bob imagines Bruenor charging into battle with an axe. Oh yeah. Oh, charisma can be used for the shop. Yeah, we found usefulness for everything. shop discounts. And wisdom is used in advantage, disadvantage. Advantage, disadvantage. Maybe on force spell. For sure, spells. And yeah, so now we have all of them available. And okay, first character stats. So you regenerate your character's 6 abilities. Roll your 6, so 4 6-sided roll. Okay, so we're gonna roll 4d6 6 times. 4d6. Take 3 highest, right? Yeah, take 3 highest. Do this 6 times. Code note, depending on class. No, whatever. Don't need to put this. Make them in rising order, decreasing order. Whatever. Make them in order and determine which stats are preferential for the class. A warrior would like strength on dex, this cut and in this order, for example. Player maybe let the player choose what roles he wants. Maybe he can even reroll. I've seen this in, I think, Daggerfall. That pick. Now take your 6 numbers and write each number down. After assigning your ability score, determine your ability modifiers. Okay, stats. So ability. Oh wait, this is here. Toggle. Stats modifiers. So here it is. So if the guy can roll, well, he can actually get a 16. And a 16 is +3. 27 points. So 18, 27. Nove e sete. Yeah, I got it. No, I think I prefer the random stuff. Describe your character, the character's abilities. That you're very good at. Building Brunnor. Step 4. Bob feels some. Bob decides that Brunnor comes from the noble line, but his clan was expelled now. Choose equipment. Starting equipment. Armor class. Da 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 maybe even gold. Starting armor class. No armor means 10 plus dex modifier. If your character has armor, tries to shoot, they're both calculate versus using chapter 5. With armor, I'll check it later. Your character needs to be proficient with armor or shield to wear them and use them effectively. Character needs to be proficient with that type of armor. Okay. And some spells and features give you a different way to calculate your armor class. Weapons. When you make an attack with a weapon, you roll d20 and your proficiency bonus, but only if you are proficient with the weapon. Making the attack. Roll d20. For melee, use strength. For ranged, use dex. For finesse weapons, use dex. Add efficiency bonus if proficient, and add appropriate modifier. Bob writes down the starting equipment from the fighter class and the folk hero background. For chooses battle axe, strength modifier, hands strength modifier to hits for a total of 1 year plus 3. When throwing a hand axe, again, come together. Most D&D characters don't work alone. Beyond first level heroes, but we want to. Maybe I think I'm gonna take a pause now, guys, because I'm very tired. We're gonna continue this later. Bye.